What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and as you can see right there, I have no builders working right now, and this is because my base has been farmed to max. As you guys can see right now, all of my builders are resting, and guys, they are going to be resting for some time because all of my structures on my Town Hall 12, my solo only account here in Clash of Clans, has been maxed to the max. And as you can see right here, this archer tower was the final defense to go to max level, and it's been done today. Now we have to do the ceremonial move to the bottom of the progress base, which we're going to be doing right now. I'm simply going to take this over here and drop it over here, and guys, it's official. We have a maxed level Town Hall 12. I'm talking heroes, I'm talking structures. The other things we're not talking are research and wall. The wall grind is still on, which we're going to show you guys a little bit of tips about here today. And research, we're getting through it, and we're going to get it through it pretty quickly with all these clan war leagues and things like that. We're going to get these things rocking pretty darn quickly. But guys, just take a look at that. Max level Town Hall 12. So to celebrate, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best farming attack strategies and some of the biggest loot grabs from over here in the War Whales, as well as one of the strategies that I used today that was working out pretty well. If you're into Clash of Clans and want to hang out with me every single day, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that we can hang out every single day here on the channel watching some Clash of Clans. Let's look at some farming strategies. Prince of LBN is coming in with this one right here, and now I want to remind you guys, when you're farming, you're going to try and find those bases with a ton of loot. There's nothing wrong with nexting bases to try and continuously push yourself through and find the base that's right for you. You don't want to farm bases that give you less reward than you get from actually getting the loot out of it. Now, something that you're going to notice today in all of the attacks that I share are that all of them are with solid attack strategies that could even be used on war attacks. For me personally, I like this kind of farming because when you hit that base, when you run into that base that is filled with loot, and you need to get to that loot in the center of it, you're able to do it because you got a solid army behind you. That's personally how I like to farm, and it looks like the War Whales like to do the same thing as well. Big shout out to the War Whales for sharing some of their best farming strategies that we're watching in today's video, as well as one of mine, and I have a little something up my sleeve about mine, guys. You know that I've always been the Queen Walk Miner farmer, the best strategy to farm up your Town Hall 10, 11, and 12. But that's not what I'm farming with today, guys. We got something different, and it's not an all-dark army like we've discussed earlier on the video or earlier on the channel. It's something new, and I'll talk to you about that when we get there. But this one right here, we have almost 1 million in gold, almost 900,000 or over 900,000 in elixir. You got to remember the loot bonuses as well. We need to take those into account. But this base completely crushed with a Lalo. And like I said, we're going to see a lot of air farming here today. Prince of LBN pulling in a ton of loot. Look at this. We're looking at 8,000 dark elixir, 1 million gold, and 850,000 elixir. That's a successful farm, but let's go check out some more. Sasha found some loot at Town Hall 11, and as you can see, against the ring base, coming in with another Laloon attack strategy. We got that Stone Slammer in this attack strategy as well. We got the Suicide Heroes coming into the base, getting in there, taking out the enemy queen, gonna take out one of the air defenses, take out a bunch of defenses that can give a problem to the Lalo. Really great value out of that hero surge into the base, taking down 14% and coming in after the loot of Ailton, I guess that's the name. Nice job with that Queen's ability right there. Going to take out the Expo, the multi-target Inferno, and that Sweeper. Pretty soon, the Lalo is going to come in and hit this base. 3 air defenses remain, and a good amount of loot is left in the base. Let's see how much of it can get done. Now, notice the King did pop back outside of the base. Probably going to be a good thing because he's not going to be targeted for a while. He can go around and take out some of this other loot, like this gold mine that he's going after right now. Balloons are coming in, and the Hounds were tanking in front, doing a little bit of pop action right there. Queen Nope, not Queen. Grand Warden there to assist, of course. And now what I love about these guys are saving the minions until the end of the attack because the balloons are going to come through, take out the defenses, the minions come in and follow behind, and they will take out all the structures that are holding that loot. Look at these balloons dominating through the center of the base. Grand Warden's ability has already been used. There are still 5 haste, 1 rage, 1 heal, 1 skelly, so many spells left in this attack. I don't even, was the spell even used on this attack? I don't believe there was, guys. This was a lovely one right here, pulling in a ton of loot and just doing it with ease. The balloons coming to town. Like, we know, guys, that balloons are what you need to be successful in the game. They're just OP. Now, this was a dip, but it doesn't matter. We're farming. Who cares? When you find loot, you attack the base. And notice, not even trying to pull in the 3-star, just trying to get in there, take the loot, and get out. Let's get into another one. Here it comes, my attack. 550,000 gold, 387,000 elixir, and 4.4 thousand dark. I'm coming in with that stone slammer. We got the lava hounds coming in as well. We're going in with a stone slammer Lalo right here, guys. And if you notice, I only had a Grand Warden. My queen and my king were not available on this attack, but I saw the base and I said, we gotta hit this thing. We gotta get this loot. And notice I didn't go for that eagle right away. Also notice I use my spells fairly early on the attack. I find that if I could zip my troops into the base, it kind of it's a good thing. It kind of gets me that value. Here we go. We got that stone slammer popping, and we got that rage spell in the core of the base. The balloons heading through that rage, and we got more balloons coming with minions over here in the eastern side of the base. Everything is pathing. Unfortunately, and this happens to me all the time, these balloons clumped up a little bit. And as you're going to see, this air defense is going to give me a little bit of a hard time right here, guys. Wizard Tower is working on these, and that sweeper actually pushed him out of the way. Wizard Tower is doing a really great job on that balloon. Notice this one right here, guys. Going down, Wizard Tower at about half health right there. Balloons pathing on through, as are the minions. And it looks like we should have the 100% and all the loot on this base, right? Right? Find out. We got the air defense taking down balloons pretty quickly right there, guys. We do have 2 ground targeting defenses and an air mine. Oh, 2 air mines beating up on my balloons. The minions, the balloons coming right up to the Wizard Tower. We should be golden. We should be good to go. But no, there's a quarter health right left on that Wizard Tower, trying to pull in the 3-star while farming. But look at this. The king is protecting the Wizard Tower. The Wizard Tower is going to take out the minions and the pups as they target the king. We have 2 coming in. Will they get it done? 1 takes 2 shots. Oh my gosh, we are not going to pull in the 3-star. We got a 99% on this one, guys. We got all the loot plus the loot bonus as well. A little bit of air farming for you guys using Lalo and drag bat attack strategies. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these types of attacks. And let's just kind of look at this one more time. This base is looking pretty beautiful, guys. I'm telling you, we're going to organize it a little bit differently to make more room for the wall. Maybe spread things out a little bit now that we're maxed. But it looks like Supercell needs to come out with another update, maybe some more structures for me to have more things to upgrade. Until then, all the gold and all the elixir is going to be used on my wall and on my research. I'm super excited, guys. I've been grinding this game for what, 4.5 years right now, and we finally made it to max level, at least with the structures. Again, we have research. Let's take a look at that actually right here. We're going to go into the lab. We have to do the wall breakers. We have 2 levels. We have to do 1 level of the wizards. We have some spells to do, including the clone, 2 levels. The poison, 1 level. Skelly spell, 1 level. Bat spell, a whole bunch of levels. Hogs are going to be max soon. We have to do our ice golem. We have to do our wall wrecker, our battle blimp, and our stone slammer. There's work to be done. We have things to do, so don't fret, guys. A lot more to come. Hope you enjoyed a farming video today. Make sure you share it with your friends and your clan mates so that we can all enjoy this stuff together. Much love to the War Whales for having me over in the clan, not only sharing their amazing war attacks, but also what they're doing on the farming scene. And you guys got to see it. It's all about that air. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Remember, you can find me over on Twitter. The link is right here and in the description below. And remember, I come out with videos basically all day long. Thousands of videos. You should come down and hang out with me. Make sure you sub and hit the bell. I'll see all you guys later on today with another one of those videos. Until then.